What is up, y'all? I'm back at another YouTube video, and today I'm gonna teach y'all how to wheelie. All right, I got y'all. It's kind of hard and it's kind of simple at the same time. There's 3 steps and there's many more steps to it. This takes practice, and you need to know how to ride your bike. Like, if you just get your bike, you can't start wheeling off the bat. You gotta take practice. Ride your bike for a month or 2. You gotta know your bike. You gotta know the throttle. 3 things that are most important on wheeling is your throttle control, your back brake. Your back brake is what's gonna save your life. You gotta make sure your brake pads are good, but literally this is the thing that's gonna save your life. And other thing is engine braking, a balance point too. You know, you gotta know the balance point. But there's also a little bit more tips too, and everything. You just gotta ride your bike, know your bike. Also, another thing is you gotta know the right gear on your bike to wheelie in. The best gears is, for me, is 2nd and 3rd, but in your bike it might be bigger, it might be smaller, but 1st gear, 2nd, 3rd are the wheelie gears. And then you can shift up while you're in wheelies. Once you get good and everything, you start getting good on the balance point, you start riding the wheelie. But for now, pop it up in 2nd gear and clutch pop it if you have a clutch, and you should see that front wheel popping up. You might have to give it some gas, but the one thing that I do, oh, that man's ripping. But one thing I do is, whenever I started wheeling, I used to pop it up, like you clutch pop it up halfway, and then hit the brake. Pop it up, hit the brake. Pop it up, hit the brake. So I get that muscle memory inside of my mind to hit the brake always. So when you just started wheeling, just pop it up, hit the brake. Pop it up, hit the brake, so you get that muscle memory, because you need to hit the back brake too. If you're going too far back, you need to hit it to go back on the ground. That's your lifesaver right there, your back brake. But like, you need throttle control, balance point, back brake. You gotta just know how to just clutch pop it. Best thing to do is wheelie on soft sands. If you fall, you're always gonna fall. I fell, everybody fell. It's just practice makes perfect. But besides that, you just gotta learn, practice. It takes practice. You can't just get on a bike and expect to wheelie it. You gotta know the bike.